Hi, my name is Andrew Kinney. I'm an attorney. My practice focus area is Social Security Disability. I've been doing this work about 20 years now, technically 21. What I wanted to do is have a series, Social Security 101, explaining Social Security benefits, Social Security disability benefits, and also explaining SSI. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this stuff. I want to remove the mystery of it. It is a long process. It requires a lot of evidence. Today, I want to talk about, this is a code word, grids. Sounds kind of funny. A while ago, last decade, there were sentencing guidelines where criminal courts had to follow certain minimum penalties or sentences for crimes. When grids started, there was a sense that when someone is applying and they're of a certain age, we want to see, Social Security wanted to see if they could deny people automatically. Or as it turns out, the opposite happened. What grids are, the technical term is medical vocational guidelines. What grids do is that they recognize that at certain ages you can't learn new tricks. At certain ages skills fade. At certain ages people really can't get jobs. I have a lot of people that come to me when we're helping them and they say, well, I used to be a professional engineer and I used to do it for 15 years. And now I have tremors, I can't do it anymore, and I don't know anything else. Well, that doesn't matter, and it's very difficult to prove disability, depending on the disability, until you're age 50. What the grids recognize is that when someone is 50 or older, again, it is tougher to get jobs because there are people competing, maybe 20 years younger. It's tougher to change what you're doing if you've been, especially been doing it your whole career. So what the medical vocational guidelines or grids do is recognize that if you're 50 or older and you have physical problems that are defined and clear, if you're 50 and have physical problems that limit you a certain way, and there are different exertional levels I can talk about in another video, then you can be approved because you can't return to your past work. So the argument is that since you're over 50 and you are removed physically from doing your past work, let's say that you did construction and you have low back problems and you had a failed fusion, you can no longer be on your feet and you're limited to sit down or sedentary work. The remaining element of the grids, which is good, is it considers if you have skills from your past work that could allow you to do sit down work. In that example, generally not. So grids are very important to recognize that the job market can exclude people by definition, and Social Security doesn't care about whether there's possible discrimination or an application will be rejected, or if I walk in with a cane I can't get a job. They don't care about those in terms of arguments, but what they do incorporate all that idea of the difficulty getting jobs at after age 50, they incorporate that all under the medical vocational guidelines or grids. In the next video I'll talk about more specifics of the grids. If you have any questions, you can call the number at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.